This is part 8 of My Husband is Married in Another State. We left off at where I shipped all of Benedict's stuff to Florida at Grace's house, flew to Florida with the children, booked a hotel, booked an Uber, put the kids in the Uber, and sent them off to her place as well, along with their dad. I'm done. I'm passing over the baton, okay? And plus, I want Benedict to move on with this family that he started behind my back and hopefully live happily ever after. Here's the dilemma though. When the kids got there, Grace got so furious looking at the moving truck in her driveway filled with Benedict and his children's stuff waiting to get put in the house. She told him, she said, your stuff is not entering this house, neither are you or those kids. Those kids. How dare you describe your stepchildren as those kids? And what kind of wife are you anyways? You gonna just leave your husband and your children stranded outside? He calls me and tells me how inconsiderate I am for pulling the children out of school and dragging them into this drama, and tells me that Grace has called the police. She is not allowing us to enter the house. You need to come and pick up the kids. I was like, oh wow, I'm coming. But to fix that situation, not to pick up the kids, I got an Uber and went over there. When I got there, I had a folder tucked under my arm. In that folder, I had made copies of all the documents I needed out of her house when I was there for a cookout. I walked up to the officer. I said, excuse me, officer. I know she's trying to tell this man that he cannot enter this house, but here is a copy of the lease with his name on it, okay? And here is a copy of the bank statement that proves that he been paying the rent on this property at this address for the longest. Here is a marriage certificate that proves that these two are a couple. They are married, and this is one big happy family. So I don't know why she's tripping. Here are the pictures from their courthouse wedding and stuff. He said, wow. He grabbed everything. He's looking at it, and then he said, who are you? I said, I'm his wife too, but hopefully soon to be ex-wife. He said, wait a minute, he's married to the both of y'all? I said, yeah. I said, officer, he's a truck driver. He's always on the road. You know, he never thought he was going to get caught. You know what I'm saying? But that's not why I'm here, okay? I just want to make sure that she doesn't leave her husband and her stepchildren stranded in the street. He said, stepchildren, these are you and him. I said, yeah. I showed the birth certificate with his name listed as the biological father. I said, so officer, technically the kids have a right to live here too. I told the children, go inside. This is your dad's new house and this is your stepmom. Y'all go inside. The kids ran inside. The officer turned to Grace and says, ma'am, we cannot do anything about this. With these documents, this is a civil matter, so you have to take it to court. The officers left and I left. Part 9 up next.